You could be anywhere in the world right now, but you're here with me, Expediting America.
I'm gonna let this door open. If you'll back in just enough to level out your van,
yeah,
I'll get you later.
Sounds good, thank you. That was quick. Picking up here in Georgia, heading to New Hampshire. 1,250 miles. Do you know what I'm hauling?
This fan blade. There's fan blade.
Oh, fan blades?
Yep.
Okay.
These are military engines, I think. Yeah.
That's your copy, right?
Yep.
There you go. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Have a great day. So I took it upon myself to do some investigative journalism, aka Googling, and it turns out that the company I'm hauling for is contracted by the military and they manufacture engines and jet propulsion systems. Pretty cool. What's going on, guys? Pardon the interruption in this amazing episode. Do me a favor, hit that like button, comment. If you haven't done it yet, subscribe. But we're going to go ahead and answer our Ask an Expediter question of the day. It comes from subscriber Jimmy Jones. And his question is, how many hours is it safe to drive every day? For most people who don't know, Sprinter vans, cargo vans, anything that's under 10,000 gross volume weight is not under DOT regulations, so you don't have to go by their regulations on time constraints. So you can pretty much drive all day if you can. But what is safe and what I do, I set my goal for 1,000 miles a day. Now I don't really hit that every day, but I'm somewhere between 500 miles and 1,000 miles a day. At 1,000 miles a day, it takes about 16 hours. Then you add in, stop it for gas and all that. And that takes, you know, probably another 2-3 hours added on for your brakes. So I would say 16 hours is the safest amount of time. That allows you still 4 hours to sleep, 5 hours to sleep. A lot of people say you need 8 hours. I don't believe in that. But to each his own. I'm not saying don't get 8 hours of sleep. If that's what you do, stick to it. Stick to your routine. Don't go by what I say. Please don't. But for me, I say 16 hours a day, because then I can sleep those 4 hours. Usually I'll sleep from like 12 a.m. to 4 a.m. Wake up, and then by 5 a.m. the sun's coming up. It's funny the sun came out. The sun's coming up by then, and then I'll drop off by 8 a.m. or so, and then after I drop off, I'll go right back to sleep, get another 3-4 hours, and then usually wake up to another load. So I still get my, 6, 7, 8 hours a day of sleep. It's just spread out, and this industry is all about time management, sleep management. So definitely don't waste your time when you get into a city after you drop off, trying to do, you know, fun stuff unless you plan on taking the day off. Because if you do that and then you don't get your rest, you're gonna go ahead and get a load, and you're gonna get tired, you know, by the time nightfall comes. So I would say 16 hours is for me my safe zone at the maximum, but I try to be between 12 and 16 hours a day to answer your question. Thank you very much, Jimmy Jones. And if you have a question and you're a subscriber, please go ahead and leave a comment below. I will do my best to answer your questions from my perspective as a driver in the industry. And now back to the episode that you were just watching. Peace. One thing I hate about the Northeast is these low bridges. Some of them, like this one coming up next, is a 10-foot height. And my van is 9 feet tall. So like 9 feet 1 inches, 9 feet 2 inches, something like that. And this bridge coming up right here, look, 11 foot 1 inch. But on the right side there, it's look how close this is. This one's 10 foot. And you really got to keep your eye out. Some towns have them as low as 8 feet. And if you're not paying attention, they'll get you. This one coming up right now is 9 foot 8 inches.
Continue for 5 miles.